I never realized that what I was doing was bringing Eastern perspectives into the tarot. I never saw it that way. I had to be told, oh, you're blending Eastern and Western traditions together. And then when I stopped and thought about, yeah, I guess I am. The reason for that is because my identity is a seamless blend of Eastern and Western culture and traditions. And so obviously I can't help but to bring that to the tarot, to my approach to the tarot, and to the way I perceive and interpret the tarot, even how I spot patterns. You know, the tarot is just a bunch of signs and symbols that mean certain things universally, mean certain things culturally, and signs and symbols that have certain personal meanings to us. And this combination of universal, cultural, and individual symbols is how we read the tarot. I can't help but come from a perspective that's going to blend Eastern and Western traditions. And so I have found in some places that's a great advantage because I have a broader collection of ideas to bring to the table. And sometimes it can be a stumbling block because, so for example, the serpent, snakes. Western traditions, the snake has one connotation, usually negative, right? In the Eastern tradition, it's very positive. And so being able to reconcile that has always been a little bit difficult. Another thing is the number 4. Western traditions, 4 is about stability. In Eastern, well, this is interesting. Key 13, 1 plus 3 equals 4. But anyway, but yeah, in Eastern traditions, 4 means death. But it's actually a very modern thing. If you really go way back into ancient China, that was not a thing. It's a very modern conception that 4 means death. Anyways, so it's not so much about bringing Eastern traditions to the tarot or Western traditions to the tarot, the Kabbalah to the tarot. Somehow, the brilliance of this particular collection of symbols and this particular architecture lends itself so well on a universal level. And so you can filter any perspective through the tarot and find incredible meaning. It enriches itself, and it enriches whatever filter is being put upon it. Like, you know, for example, I Ching and tarot. I find that when you merge the I Ching and the tarot, it enriches the I Ching and it enriches the tarot. And so it's more that the tarot is this incredible book that represents life and every single aspect of life, every single tradition and practice, and even study, even the different sciences, even things that, like literally things that you see when you walk around, when you see people in the streets or architecture. It's going to reflect what is encoded into the 78 pieces of cardboard, and it's just uncanny like that.
Register for this summer's Masters of the Tarot Conference in Rhineback, New York, hosted by Mary Kay Greer and Rachel Pollack. For more information, check out mastersofthetarot.com. Links in the video description box.